We're back again to play some games, and we are back with Danganronpa and Junko RIP. Also Sayaka RIP. Okay, today I'm hoping to do the trial, but I need time to investigate.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. My room? What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty, so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? Makes sense. After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey!
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone. You wanna go? Why the heck not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? Hide your evidence. Clean up a little bit. By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Exactly. Calm down, Mondo. He's right. Fine. Then I'll stay there, on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Go for it. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stat, they're totally OP. Okay? Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
But...
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then...
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. Can I go with you? Can I go with you? We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong...
So...
Well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't, no.
Goodbye.
Oh, I want to go with you. We're going completely separate? Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their skull in myself. I'm serious. I'll lock them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway...
We don't really have to do anything particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. Who? What are you implying? Me! She's talking about me.
This is very suspicious.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Girl, chill.
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check, just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help but investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright. I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. It was pointless. Everyone had already left. I got you, Makoto. I got you. I got us. I got us. And their party looks at me, had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? We need an alibi. I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is... execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. We need to prove my innocence, and we need evidence of who did it, who actually did it. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? I guess I should look through the Monokuma file. Finally! The Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Miyazano. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. And we separated slightly before 10 o'clock. 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room, in the dormitory. All evidence suggested that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Yeah, the right. Specifically, the wrist appeared to have suffered a fracture. So it's broken. It's not cut or anything, it's broken. How did that happen? We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth. So that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Thank you. Interesting. How her right hand, her right wrist. You ain't gonna help? Aren't you gonna help investigate, Chihiro? Oh, I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Were y'all close or something? That's where we got the sword. But, oh, the sword! I went the wrong way. But the sword, I thought the sword, I don't know. If she got killed by a knife and the sword's on the floor, was it for self-defense? Did the person grab the sword? First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I head to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Okay, where's cleanup crew at? Oh wait, we don't want a cleanup crew. We gotta look at it first. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Okay, let me look for myself. Okay. First of all, the lint roller moved. It was like right here before. Now it's over there. Pay attention. Just kidding. The sword. I could have swore that the killer would have used this. Well, they didn't know the sword was in my room. The killer wouldn't know that the sword is in my room, so probably not. They definitely bring their own weapon. But Sayaka knew the sword was in my room. So I'm thinking maybe the sword was for self-defense. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus, it was taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. And on top of that, some of the gold coating has come off the parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Okay. I want to look at Sayaka's hands. But let me look at this stuff first. My room key. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. So this must be my room key. If I remember correctly, we switched. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka will have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did they get in? She must have opened the door for them, huh? How did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of them switching? Dang, how did they get in? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it. Or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere, and someone else grabbed it or something. Doubt it. I highly doubt it. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka wasn't here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... I don't know. Scratches on the sheath? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be unless... Defense. Counterblock. It doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this will only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Oops. I didn't mean to click on her. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did it. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like it. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Dang it. I was right in the other room. If only I hurt something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? It's soundproof, remember? Just remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well.
Perhaps it's another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. But it makes me feel bad. Because Sayaka was like struggling for her life, and she just knew I was next door. And I bet she was just hoping I would come in. But I was knocked out. I was asleep. That's sad. Are my tools still there? I think I already checked that before.
Yo.
Why are you listening to me talk? Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We aren't exactly in the mood to be building furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet. As far as I know. But there's no knife in it. Actually, we were talking about yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why the heck would we? Is there a knife in there? I gotta check everybody. Can I go to other people's rooms? Can I go check other people's rooms? Or no? Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was. Oh, I was just joking about it being evidence, but maybe someone used it? Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? Okay, so it's not evidence. Should I just talk to you then? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Makoto, use your brain, please. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Tell me. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one strand of hair. One single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Oh, so it is very important. You see how I noticed that? Can I go in the bathroom now? The bathroom. And on the other side of this door... No. I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped inside the bathroom. Sayaka. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why does Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I want to give up. I want to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. And girl, I hate to see you this way. Well, the bathroom's kind of nice. The bathroom is kind of nice. I like the space. That's nice. Oh, sorry. Oh, look, L-E. L-E. What knife is this? Like, where did this knife come from? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. And there I saw Leon. Just straight up Leon. L-E-O-N. You a real one for that. She said, I'm putting your whole name down. I'm writing your whole name down. Sayaka? You're a real one for that. Written blood were the numbers 11037. Nope. Leon. Leon. Did Sayaka do this? Yeah, because Sayaka's a real one. Most people, when they die, not most people, but you know, in fiction, when people die, they only get like the first initial. She said, nah, Leon. Is that all? Because I want that knife. Where did it come from? I told myself somebody couldn't face what I saw, but now is no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Ow. And there's gold on it. So I'm still thinking she used the sheath as a, you know, a shield. And maybe she broke her wrist doing that? Her wrist does look swollen and bloody. That's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. Now how did that happen? The palm of her... The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger... I don't know. She must have broke her wrist earlier in the struggle, you think? Probably. That must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Is that all? He said 110 something something 7. No, Leon.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The blade numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Oh, wait, go back. They weren't numbers. She was just... That's an awkward way to write. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
You often talk like an inspiring poet. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting the way we found her. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh! Wait. No. Because I'm thinking she took her hand, her one finger, and wiped in some blood. And, you know, wrote it. But then, was it on her left hand or right hand? On her left hand with an awkward angle. This hand. It will make sense more on the right hand. It means she must have wrote them, turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. What do you mean? Are we not in this together? Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. I want to go back to the bathroom. Can I go back? Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
It gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. Yeah. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone opened up their screws. Someone opened up their tools. Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious that this is intentional. Someone opened the tools. What? It was intentional. Why would someone want to do that? To kill her.
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. Well, did they do the same to my door? Someone opened the tools. I need to check everybody's room. I need to check Leon's room, I should say. I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can... Yeah. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently, struck with sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone else about that? Just Sayaka. Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about last night. Then we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Okay. As if forgetting I was even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom knob. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. Oh, yeah. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to look for myself what was on that video. What was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Okay. Can I check people's rooms? Ooh. Okay. Scared me. Leon? Leon? May I check your room? I think your room's like way over here. As I place my hand on Leon's door, I notice a human-shaped blur come tearing out of the depths of the hallway.
Hey, you bastard!
Hold up. Hey. What the heck do you think you're doing? Huh?
I mean, seriously?
How does my room have anything to do with the investigation? Well, I suppose that's a natural reaction to someone trying to go into your room without permission. Well, does everybody else react that way? This is Hina's room. I don't think there's anything that'll help me. Look, you see, he's the only one with a reaction. Let me see. You're right here. Will you give me a reaction? Oh, maybe. Hey. Huh? Did I give you permission to do that? Get your hands off that door. Sorry. Well, I can't imagine this way. I can't imagine this was anything to do with the case anyway. Well, you know, he's standing right here. You went out of your way to run over here and turn the corner, you know? At least Byakuga was right here. He saw me do it. You? I want to check your tools. Like, say, let's see. As my hand came in contact with the knob of Hirofumi's room, I heard a rumbling like I heard of elephants. I heard a rumbling like a herd of elephants stampeding down the hallway.
Mr. Naegi!
Hold it right there, Miss Naegi. Huh?
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Trying to enter someone's room without their express permission is the highest breach of etiquette.
So it would seem.
Whether it's related to the case or not, you may respect a person's right to privacy. You must respect the person's right to privacy. True. Okay, maybe it wasn't so suspicious. Anyway, what was I trying to do? Where did you get the knife? Leon? Where did you get the knife from? Huh? Let me check your hands. Any gold? Your fit's whack. I can only assume you would get the knife from the cafeteria, don't you think? Ooh. Okay, okay. Why is there a pot missing? Dang, look at all these veggies. I don't like veggies. Where would the knife be? Oh! There were all kinds of kitchen knives here. Big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or? I better see if anyone here knows more about it. I wonder if, when it comes to investigating, can I just investigate as much as I can and then go to trial? Or is there like a limit to how much I can investigate? Probably not, right? I doubt you know, do you? Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope, last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some of the tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Did you see anybody pass by you? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Okay. But did you see anybody come by? Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
'Cause, I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other, is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together...
Aww.
I honestly have no idea. Dang, oh dang, I was about to say let's go visit Junko. Can't do that. Okay, let's talk to you.
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth. You're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? No! After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? I mean, they look like they were pretty dead set on getting her. The reason, if it wasn't tonight, it would have been another night, you know? No, it wasn't my fault. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me. Then, it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then No, don't believe Makoto. They were gonna get her eventually.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. How so, Leon? The Monokuma file says Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Huh? Wow, I didn't even notice that. Did you do that? No, because I was across from Mike Tyson. Ain't no way. When did this happen? Did I do this? Did I miss the dialogue? No, because why would we? No, because if the reason for switching rooms, they don't know where she's at. Leon, you think you smart, huh?
Seems like...
You think you smart, huh? You think you smart. Oh, Junko. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? When did you do this? After you killed her? And how did you know we switched rooms? Like, he must have been, you know, creeping. Mr. Naegi, What was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. Don't say nothing.
Most suspicious.
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. What's your name, hamster? Nice thinking, hamster. Oh, I also, nice thinking. I would have never thought of that. Oops. This is my room. I'm getting mixed up. I need to grab the CD, don't I? Or do I already have it? Yeah. Dang, hamster, that was a good one. I would have never thought. Come on now. I couldn't walk for a second. That was a good one. I would have never thought of this. Hit it. Will it work? Come on now. Use it. It lifts up this thing. Come on. It's like a garage door. Open it.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty? Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go
Okay,
any further!
I get it. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Okay. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Get out of my face.
No, you can't go any further!
Now, who is on cleaning duty, I wonder? Hear from me, do you know? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. Why are you so happy about it? And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all the trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time, so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
So that must be why. If anyone can go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. Boring? You get a thrill from this?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, fatty. Why'd you want the clean duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it?
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D, and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable!
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to show love and affection to 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hirofumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy is cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to dispose of it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? And that's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Hirofumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from the past trauma, or save a village, or be the boss. Boy, open the gate for me. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room to look around.
You got it!
Oh, okay. So easy. Actually, I've been calling you Hamster, but right now you look kind of like Donkey Kong. With them big old hands. So easy. So here for me, I head down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. What? They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Who are you talking about? Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up.
Da 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 da!
I'm not playing with you. Thank you.
Mr. Naegi!
What?
Without a doubt.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You were literally looking at me. You fiend. You planned this all along. No. I wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Maybe a parallel world? Boy, I'm about to throw you in the trash can. Stop. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. There's something on the ground. Incinerator. It's way in the back, part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Have you not been locking the gate? Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hirofumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh?
The fairy? No. You said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah yes, about that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as
You were so annoying. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. Did you lock the door? And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. That seems impossible. But how is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the truth Hold on. Let me look at this. What's this on the ground? I just thought of something. Correct. I see it. Who are we dealing with? Leon. It was Leon, a baseball star. Which means he can switch stuff on. This boy, wherever this thing on the ground, he grabbed it and threw it. Perfect aim. And turned the incinerator on. He threw something at the incinerator, through the gate, and turned it on. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Piece of cloth. Clothes. It's clothes. I can't talk. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A sleeve. Hirofumi, stop talking to me. Please stop talking to me. Please stop talking to me. I beg of you. I'm busy. A burnt piece. Like a hunk. Like a hunk of burning love. What are you talking about? Please, leave me alone. Anyway, this is a sleeve. It looks like a piece of cloth. And the shape. Part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are a lot of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't the fight itself to figure out who the killer is. Okay. But like, look right here, y'all. What is this? There's a shard of broken glass scattered around from the incinerator. Yeah, it looks like it was round. A glass ball. That's what I'm saying. He couldn't get inside, so he threw it. And he made it because he is a pro baseball star. His aim is perfect. He gonna hit the button. It looked like it was some kind. But where did he get this from? Where is this glass from? It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
What? What? Do you know what this is? It better be useful. You better say something intelligent. Dragon Ball. Wow. They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see in any big city street corner. Gazing into it. Hirofumi. You are such a hindrance right now. What are you talking about? I beg of you. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all be in the gym. It's better to go find out the a crystal ball, the clairvoyant. What's his face? Get out of my face, please. I'm done talking to you. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
completely unforgivable!
What does it all mean, Miss Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it! I'm sure of it!
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out of his comic book fantasies. Whatever. I'm out of here. Is that everything else? Is that? Oh yes, the perfect size too. Perfect size to hit that thing. Anyway, let's leave. I'm done talking to you. Oh my goodness, that was so annoying. Do you not have gold on your hands? Where am I going? To the gym, right? Yeah, I understand what happened in the incinerator, but I don't know what happened in the room. Like, what went down? How did you get in? No, he definitely opened up his tools. And that's why I want to go into his room. Hey, Hero. Can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Focus. Focus, man. Focus. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Is yours? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the heck?
What the heck?
I only brought it because the guy said it was blessed. He got scammed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Someone chucked it. Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillar of history. I don't care. George Washington. Okay. Yeah, scammed. He used to whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all? Oh, you're kind of stupid, aren't you? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. The laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, Hero. That's all I want to know. Sure. Oh, by the way, I'm also for to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to like $1 million. $1 million is crazy. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world, that's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. And I was supposed to ask you about some numbers, even though I'm positive they're not numbers. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
What is it? Before she died, Saika left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they have been a code or something? Why would Saika know any codes? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even if she doesn't know. Or cause she maybe not know more than she's letting on. No, couldn't be. Makoto, it's not numbers, that's why. I'm positive. What's there to look at in here? I don't think anything. He just found the ball here. Okay, so there's nothing really here. We just know that he found the ball in here. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. Put it on. Throw it on. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play, and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friends. She said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even hard to accept. Except she was dead. So what could be so bad about this video? You think her friends are talking mess about her in this video? My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise so much began to flow out of the speaker.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark. In the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Saga disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
You messed up for that one.
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Dang, you wrong for that. Without warning, the video cut off. What the heck? That wasn't real, right? It is. They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. If he's trying to say he was even able to get them, if that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? It's time. It's time. Was that everything? Did I do everything?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Did I get everything? Y'all, did I get everything? Oh, the baseball, the glass ball, the sheath, the gold in her hand, the writing. But what? How can I point to Leon? How do I point to Leon? I didn't even get a chance to look at the thingy.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Please,
See you soon.
please don't automatically take me there. Let me walk there myself, please. Because I want to look at something. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Please don't take me there. Ugh, dang it. Oh, okay, okay. Is this everything? Y'all think this is everything? Am I good? Okay, you guys. Okay. 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 Am I ready? Do I have everything? I'm gonna end it right here, but do y'all think I have everything? Because I think I put together what happened with the incinerator and how that leads back to Leon. But what happened in that room, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media. We will be back next episode with the class trial. Yeah. Bye-bye.